Tours Guide presents the best beautiful tourist attractions in Brussels. It is a region of Belgium that include 19 municipalities. The city is the capital of Belgium. The city formed life as a fortress, then developed into a market square, and eventually blossomed into the economic, political, and social center of the Flemish capital. It's an amazing city full of street-to-street architecture and fascinating history, offering attractions as well as architecture and European staples such as art. Number 1, the Grand Place. The Grand Place is a gorgeous, UNESCO-listed, cobblestone square, surrounded by an ornate guild hall. The guild was once the headquarters of the traders. The beautiful 15th-century city hall is also located in the center of the Grand Place. A Gothic building is a building that exhibits tapestries, paintings, and wood paneling. Grand Place and Town Hall look even more spectacular when the golden lights fall on them at night. Number 2, Mini Europe. Mini Europe is a miniature version of all European countries that allows you to talk with friends and family members, but at the same time, it also tells you about European culture that your family member lives in who travel together on vacation. If you want to know more about them, after visiting this park you will also be interested to know how this region came into being. Here you find many rides like roller coasters and many restaurants and cafes where people from different parts of Europe like Italy and France come to eat. There will also be many entertainment venues. Number 3, Mannequin Piece. Mannequin Piece is a 61 centimeters tall statue of a peeing boy, as its name suggests, located southwest of Gotham Town Hall in Brussels. The statue is based on a realistic replica of the original 17th century statue on display in the Brussels City Museum. The statue was stolen twice in the 18th century and completely destroyed in the 19th century, yet today it urinates proudly and is the iconic mascot of this country. The costume of this statue is changed several times a week, especially if there is a special occasion or festival. Number 4, Musical Instruments Museum. This museum has all the musical instruments, so this museum is popularly known as the Museum of Musical Instruments. If you love music you must visit it. This Old England building in this region houses a collection of over 10,000 musical instruments, from ancient Egyptian harps to Indian stars and French harps. The museum also hosts exhibitions on various topics, so there is always something new to see. It is open from Tuesday to Sunday. This museum was built by Dominique Ruiz in 1987. It is not one of the most important places in Europe. If you are looking for art or music lessons in Europe, this museum is your best choice. Number 5, Atomium. If you're looking for a piece of architecture that's both beautiful and fascinating, this museum is the place to be. Located on the outskirts of Brussels, it's a huge structure made of tubes in a very large circle. Connected, you can take an elevator from one of the circles to take in the view of the city. Not only does the Atomium offer beautiful views of the whole of this region, but it also has a number of rides to help make your visit worthwhile.